Welcome subscribers and non-subscribers. So in this video we're going to do a Sunday analysis. So basically, much like I'm analyzing what could potentially happen during the week. So yes, I'm going to be analyzing EURUSD, GBPUSD, EURGBP, GBP EURGBP, USD AUD and NZUSD, and I got some couple stocks out there, which is AMC and charger points. So I'm not yet diving into the world of stock market right now, but very soon you guys will see content about the stock market on this channel. So keep your hands crossed, I'll release those videos for you guys. Now we're going to start by analyzing EURUSD. And you know what I love doing? I love analyzing from the 4H time frame, to get the bigger picture of things, so that you guys could run your week ahead. More like I've already done this analysis personally on my own, but I'm just bringing them out to share on the channel. So what I would love to do is that we have to see where the market is taking its direction from in the daily time frame. So let's move over to the daily time frame. So basically, as you can see in the daily time frame, we are having a structure of a downtrend. You know what the downtrend is? Let me use this part 2 we have over here. I love this too. So a downtrend has this type of formation, comes, retest, and dips again. So this is more like what is happening in the daily time frame. As you can see, let me explain. As you can see, price was literally rejecting at this area. Then the whole you can see this 1-day candlestick, which is very strong and very bearish. So this means potentially that price could break out this zone. Although you might look at this zone as a small area in the market. I feel like I need to zoom that. Where's the zoom? Okay. Although you might look at this area as a small area in the market, no reactions and stuff like that, but there's a strong reaction when we move over to the lower time frame. So let's go over to the 4H so we can have a clear definition of where the market is going to. So looking at the 4H time frame, pretty much you can see what is happening here. Price hanged at this zone, and there's a support holding the market at this zone here. So I love to mark that with the brush, so you can see more like a support at this area here. So if you guys remember the moving average strategy, or if you have not watched that, I'll leave the video in the description. If you don't know about the moving average strategy, I feel like if you've known this channel for a while, you need to know that. So looking at the direction of the market here, we would be expecting price to break below price stays below the moving average and still continues going in a downtrend. We are still good for sales. So basically, we are going to move back to the next pair, which is GBPUSD. GBPUSD, I already have my fibs plotted, and yes, I was taking a technical look on this pair right here. I used the Fibonacci to find out where the market was going. I found out that if you can take a close look at this area, this price has been holding at this 23.6% zone for a while. You can see how price is holding at this 23.6% for a long while. But we could see price breaking that zone. But if price breaks the 50.0% zone, I guess this is turning into a complete downtrend. So we have to watch out for that. And also the moving average is also giving us a signal that this is a bearish trend. But we want to see how price performs at the 50.0% zone on the Fibonacci. I hope I was able to explain that. If you guys have any question, make sure you leave it in the comments, and let's move on to the next pair. So taking a look at EURGBP has been on a downtrend, the trend line. You see that this is a complete downtrend. The saying, the trend is your friend. So this is literally what is happening here. EURGBP is on a bearish trend, and yes, we have to be on the base. We have to get that money. So that's it. My bias on EURGBP is downtrend, bearish. So we're looking for downtrend through this week, except price breaks the moving average. So except price breaks the moving average, then we've gone out from that downtrend zone. So let's move on to the next pair of EGPY. As you can see, we are in the 4 hits, and yes, we're going to do the analysis of everything here. So as you can see at this zone, this is a resistance zone. We are heading over to resistance zone in the markets, and this is 4H time frame, which to show that this is a really this is a really strong high time frame, a really respected time frame. So as you see, we are heading over to the resistance zone in the market, and yes, I would love to draw a trend line here to mark that we are in an uptrend. So once you see price breaking this uptrend in the market, respecting this resistance zone, I would love to mark that up. So once you see that we are in an uptrend, and once you see that price is kind of trying to respect this whole resistance zone and breaking the trend line, then we are actually going for a sell in the market. So that's my bias here. So let's go over to the next pair. Looking at EURGBP, we are in kind of a consolidation, but what I'm suspecting to happen here is a downtrend. So let me show you guys why I said what might likely happen here is a downtrend, because we are having that kind of retest on this zone here. So we are having a retest on this zone. So price has simply went down, came to this zone, retest this zone, and planning to break through and continue to downtrend route. So what we're looking for is for price to at least get to this zone. So once price gets to this zone, we'll be expecting either a breakout, or maybe price might just bounce back, but more like it, will be expecting price to continue in its downtrend formation. So let's go over to the next pair, which is the USDJPY. I hope you guys remember the analysis I gave for USDJPY. So I told you I made this thing. So you see that price is reacting at this zone here. I told you guys last week when price was at this zone. I need to mark that on. Okay, I told you guys when price was at this zone that we'll be going for an uptrend. So price has pretty much went to the ceiling. Price has pretty much gone to the so this is the resistance zone here. So what we are expecting at this moment is either a continuation back to the support zone, or we'll be having a breakout of this trend, retest and a breakout. So that's what we're expecting, but more like what the major thing I'm expecting here is more like a continuation, a downtrend here. I'm expecting price to get back to this old support. So let's move on to the next pair here, and the Australian dollars. Australian dollars has not been doing the best so far. It has just been consolidating. So what I'll advise here is that stay away from EURUSD. It's not the best time to enter the market, and whatever EURUSD is doing, same with NZUSD. So I hope you guys okay, wait. NZUSD is doing something different. Let's take our time to analyze NZUSD. So more like NZUSD, we are having that kind of little uptrend formation. I hope you guys could see that. I want to arrange that well. So we're having a little uptrend formation, as you can see here. Like when you see at this point, you see weeks. Okay, on NZUSD, we are seeing this whole pattern. I need to make a part on it. So we are seeing this whole pattern coming out on NZUSD, which is So what we are expecting here is for let me keep that, so and then bring it out. So this is what is happening on NZUSD. So this is more like, you know, we're expecting price to react to this zone here. I'm expecting price to bounce off this zone on NZUSD once the market opens, or once the market opens. So if price does not respect this zone, then there will be a strong down, a big bearish candle signaling that this is going to be in a downtrend. But other than that, we are expecting a reaction at this particular zone here. We expect a continuation of the uptrend. So that's all for this video, guys. If you did like this video, giving it a thumbs up, I'll be very happy. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, by joining other members of this channel, a quick tap on the subscribe button will do. And if you guys have any comments, have any questions, feel free to go over to the comment section, comment whatever you like. And if you want to talk to me directly, personally, or whatever, check on the description of this video. You see my Instagram, or you could see my contact email. So any of those, you can reach out to me there. So with that being said, guys, you know what I do. I'm out.